Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see the problem related to admission of partner. Before starting the problem, you should know the meaning of partnership. So, let's see. A partnership is a form of business organization. Partnership is an association of partners who agree to combine their financial resources and managerial abilities to run a business and share the profits of that business in a agreed ratio. In simple meaning, partnership is a relationship between two persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any of the acting for all. So let's see the meaning of admission of a partner. So this is the admission of a partner. When additional capital or managerial skill or both are required in a business, a new partner may be admitted into partnership firm. Or admission of a new partner acquires two important rights, namely the right to share in the assets of the business and right to share in profit. The two rights are, first one is right to share his all assets and second one right to share his profits in business. For the rights to share in the assets of the firm, the new partner usually brings in certain assets as capital. The amount contributed by him is credited to his capital account. So let's see the problem. So we will see the ninth problem. The following was the balance sheet of Vijayananda Chari and Suresh, who were sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2 on 31st December 2005. Balance sheet as on 31st December 2005. Liabilities: General Reserve 30,000, creditors 60,000, Vijayananda Chari's capital 30,000, Suresh capital is 20,000. So next assets are cash at bank 5,000, sundry debtors 10,000, stock 20,000, plant and machinery 55,000, buildings 50,000. So the total is 1,40,000, 1,40,000. They agreed to admit Srinivas into partnership on the following terms. Srinivas was to be given one-third share in profits and was to bring 25,000 as his capital, 10,000 as his share of goodwill. Second point is that the values of stock and plant were to be reduced by 10%, that buildings account was to be appreciated 20%, and that the goodwill amounted was to be withdrawn by the partners draft. So let's see the solution of this. In this question, Vidayananda Chari and Suresh is old partners. A new partner was admitted, named as Srinivas. This is the new partner. Srinivas has admitted into the partnership firm. So we will see the solution of this. So this is the pro forma for revaluation account. If assets are less and liabilities are more, then we have to write in debit side. If liabilities are less, assets are more, then we have to write in credit side. So this is the pro forma. This is compulsory. Debit and credit we have to write compulsory. Otherwise 1 marks will be deducted for mark from exam. So particular amount. To stock account 2,000. How much stock is there in the question? Stock 20,000, and it was reduced to 10%, that the value of stock and plant were to be reduced by 10%. Reduce means assets are going to be less, so we have to write in debit side 20,000 into 10 by 100. 20,000 is there in the question. Stock 20,000. 20,000 into 10 by 100. So next, moving on to the next asset, plant and machinery. Plant and machinery is 55,000, and in adjustments it also reduced by 10%. So 55,000 into 10 by 100 we have to do. 55,000 into 10 by 100, it comes to 5,500. Next, moving on to debtors. Debtors 10,000 is there, but in adjustments that a provision of 5% was where to be reduced by 10%, and debtors is also reduced to 5%. So we have to do 10,000 into 5 by 100. So we have 10,000 into 5 by 100, it comes to 500. So next, moving on to buildings, 50,000. In adjustments, the buildings account was to be appreciated by 20%. So we have to do buildings 50,000 into 20 by 100. Buildings value is increasing. Appreciated means we have to write in credit side. So we have to do the total. If credit side will be the less amount, then we have to write as to loss. If debit side will be the more amount, we have to write as profit. After deducting, we are getting the profit as 2,000. So we have to write to revaluation account 2,000. After the revaluation account, we have to share the profits according to the partners. We have to share revaluation account first profit. Vidya 2,000. 2,000 is the profit. Vidya and Suresh is the old partners. So they have to share the profits by the ratio 3:2. 3:2 comes to 3 by 5. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So Vidya, we are giving 2,000 into 3 by 5, 1,200, and for Suresh also 2,000 into 2 by 5, 800. Next we have to do the share the goodwill by the same ratios. How much goodwill is given? Goodwill, then the amount was to be drawn by the goodwill. So 10,000 into 3 by 5 we have to do by the same ratio. And for Suresh also we have to do 10,000 into 2 by 5, 4,000. Next, moving to general reserve. General reserve, we have to share the profits equally. General reserve 30,000 is the amount given. So 30,000 into 3 by 5, it comes to 18,000, and for Suresh also same, 30,000 into 2 by 5, 12,000. So next, moving on to partners capital account. The pro forma is debit, credit, date, particular, ledger, LF, Vidya, Suresh and Srinivas. Date, particular, LF, Vidya, Suresh and Srinivas. In credit side we have to write, in debit side we have to write to drawings account 6,000 and 4,000. Drawings we have to write. The goodwill amount we have to write in debit side by saying to drawings account 6,000 and 4,000. We have to write it here. And in debit side by balance brought down we have to write the capitals of the old partners. What is the capital of old partners? Vidyananda 30,000 and Suresh 20,000. We have to write the same, 30,000 and 20,000. Next, by cash account. Cash account, the capital of new partner. So here is the capital, 25,000 as his capital. This is the Suresh Srinivas capital. So we have to write by cash account 25,000. Next, moving on to goodwill account. So goodwill we have to write it here again. By goodwill account 6,000, 4,000, 6,000, 4,000 we have to write. Next, moving on to by revaluation account profit. All the working notes of this we have to write in credit side, 1,200 and 800. Same we have to write. If profit comes, then we are writing in credit side. If loss comes, here we have to write by general reserve, 8,000 and 12,000. 8,000, 12,000. Now we have to do the total. From the highest amount we have to deduct the these amounts. of debit side, 6,000 and 4,000. After deducting, we have to write the amounts here. Next, moving on to cash account. What's the cash account? This is the same pro forma like revaluation account, debit, credit, particular amount. To balance brought down 5,000. From where we are getting 5,000 means in question it's there, cash at bank 5,000. So the same we have to write here, to balance brought down 5,000. Next, to Srinivas account capital. This is the Srinivas capital we have to write. How much capital is this? 25,000. So same we have to write 25,000. To goodwill 10,000. So what is the goodwill of Srinivas? 10,000 as his share of goodwill. So the same we have to write. Next, moving on to credit side, by Vidya account goodwill. Goodwill amount we have to write. Here is there the goodwill amounts. Vidya 6,000 and Suresh 4,000. So we have to write the same goodwill by Vidya account and by Suresh account. And after that we have to do the total. After this, if we will get the less, after deducting we will be getting some less amount. If the amount is less in credit side, then we have to write it here. If the amount is less in debit side, we have to write it here. The balance carried down, we are getting 30,000. So next, moving on to balance sheet of Vidyanandachari, Suresh and Srinivas as on 31st 12/5/2005. So next, this the pro forma of liabilities amount, assets amount. Next, we have to write the first in debit side we have to write the capitals of Vidyanandachari, Suresh and Srinivas. So let's see from where we have to write this. After deducting the amount in partners capital account, this is the three amounts we should write it here by saying as capital: 49,200, 32,800 and 25,000. We have to add the three amounts and we should post it here in the outer column. So next, liabilities. What's the next liability? Creditors is given. So creditors 60,000. So we have to write it same here, 60,000. And coming to credit side, first it's there, cash at bank 5,000. But we have made the cash account, no? So that amount we have to write. Cash account 30,000 is there. So we have to write it here same. Cash account 30,000. So debtors, how much it's there? Debtors 10,000 it's there. By reducing the value, we are getting some less amount. We are getting 550 we are getting. After reducing deducting the amount, we are getting 500. So we have to deduct 10,000 minus 500. So we have to write it here, outer column 9,500 it will become. Stock, what's the amount of stock? 20,000. After giving some adjustments to stock, we are getting what value? 2,000 we are getting. So we have to deduct the amount from stock. 20,000 minus 12,000, it comes to 18,000. So next, moving on to plant and machinery. Plant and machinery, we have to write the amount 55,000 same here. And by depreciation, how much depreciation we are getting after doing in adjustments? 5,500. We have to do 55,000 minus 5,500, 49,500. So next, building. Building, how much value it is? 50,000. 50,000. It is increasing, no? After appreciated, we will be getting some amount in debit side. So we have to write 10,000. We have to add it. 50,000 plus 10,000. It comes to 60,000. Now we have to do the totals. Total should be tallied. If the total is tallied, then your answer will be correct. If your total is not getting tallied, so your problem will be going to be wrong. After doing the total, we are getting 1,67,000, 1,67,000. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, then subscribe to my channel for more videos. And thanks for watching.